Alright, let's do what we can.
Ready, go!
Hey, what's going on, my AI squad? I'm GP of Analyzer Gaming, and we're here. We have another good game for you guys today. This one's going to be a longer one, but it is going to be worth the wait. Essentially, to start things off, we're playing Eldegoss. Eldegoss did get some buffs in the latest update, and actually does some very deceptive damage on top of healings. Thanks to Pollen Puff being buffed, it is actually a lot better, and the basic attack was actually buffed by representing an even longer slowdown. So you can actually get more damage in than you normally would because your enemies are moving slower. Anyway, check out the build, check out the game, and afterwards we actually break down and analyze a few things from our teammates and kind of get a different perspective of the same game. So then that way you guys can take a look. Tell me what you think as far as in both perspectives. And otherwise, this is a great game. It's actually a really good one. And I hope, if nothing else, you guys learn from this. Just the thought process towards the game as a MOBA, and about your boy breaking some knowledge down for you. You take care, and I'll see you later. What? I did not mean to get that from Rodan. I'll let him have that. Just not attack. Because I know he needed. I could have gotten that. These guys are playing super safe. I don't think I've ever really played against someone that's playing this safe. We'll still go Cotton Guard. Yeah, I saw you over there. Rodan, you're out of position. Why? Bruh. You didn't need to. We need to leave. Looks like top lane was struggling. What? Okay, I don't know what happened to Dodrio there. Our team is so underlevel. Rodan, go get a wild Pokemon, my man. Why are you trying to attack him when you can literally go attack anything to get health? Nice pickup. There's a puff for you. Dang, if I just had my ult. Dang it. Back up. This is gonna be a rough one. We don't really have anyone to rally behind. I don't know what Dodrio's doing. Running around in circles. Dang, I didn't get my boosted attack on him.
Don't give up!
Over here trying to get my ult. Why is everyone at the top goal up there? Rodan, stay behind, stay behind. You're too far forward. Drea wanted to knock out that goal really bad. Alt?
You can do it! What a goal!
I'm actually surprised Mamoswine didn't try to push him in that goal. He's probably attacking the... Yeah, he was attacking those things up there. Okay, looks like they're trying to come down this way. Back up, back up.
The final stretch! Don't give up!
We're screwed because there's 2 people dead. Okay, now they have 2 that's dead. What is up with our tank? Rodan, back up.
You're in trouble!
We're losing, guys. We need to get this Ray. Got her.
What a goal!
Are you serious? Rayquaza killed him? Oh no. And no one's up top here. No! Time tree.
What a goal! Five, four, three, 2, 1. What? Time's up.
Ooh, last minute 100. Let's go. You have special attack emblems? It's all good. It's all good. Dang. We had a rough early game, but it worked out. I think I did good. Your positioning needs a little work, but otherwise... Essentially, always try to stick to the left-hand side because it's closest to our goal, our home. Like, our side's towards the left, enemy side's towards the right. So, you always want to stay back as much as possible in all engagements. Oh, poor Rodan didn't get a single kill. But he got assists. That's good. Did 40k. They played way too safe, though. That was their issue. Which let us, like, free farm. True. That was so weird that they would just play on their goal and stay back all the time. And while I was scoring, the Espeon coming in had no health and was trying to stop me. I was like, here's a puff for you. GG's. Good job, guys. All right, analyzers. Now, I want you guys to look at the same game, but from our teammates' perspective, and kind of see from a different point of view. We did a lot of analyzing here, but from a different point of view, try to see what you guys can pick up from this game. And I did mute out some not so nice words that were done in the game. But have a look. Tell me what you guys think. All right, so this was a game that we were playing. I was Eldegoss. Rodan was Decidueye, and Time Tree was Zoroark. This is about halfway in the game.
I feel like you're definitely into me, but like I'm just getting caught in bad situations. I'm not into it. I'm not doing this on purpose. This fucking guy is annoying as fuck, bro. Like, listen to your own advice.
Bro, he's literally looking in the mirror and talking to himself right now.
So here is where they were talking about, because Time Tree kept saying watch out, and like I said, I felt like Time Tree was talking about like the team that's right here, not necessarily trying to tell them to watch out, but whatever. But here you can see where we were all gathered for the Eleki fight, but he kind of pushed in here and then ulted, which was like, okay. Instead of letting the rest of the team kind of back him up.
There's my shit, there's two on me.
See, he's right here. We're all right here. It was for Dodrio? Yeah. So I'm like hiding in the bush right here because I'm seeing him die right here in their jungle, trying to get ready to run interference.
Get it, get it, get it, get it! Okay, cool.
But yeah, he and the Dodrio were partners together.
E40.
Oh fuck! This
Watch out!
Yeah, why can't our Decidueye be like this?
I don't know.
They make a little comment about Rodan being Decidueye. Yeah. Which, I mean, Rodan is learning, so it's like, okay, you know, it is what it is. This was a ranked game.
Oh no, I took off things. God damn it.
This is when we were playing ranked. And we kept winning over and over again. We won like 3 or 4 games in a row.
There he is. Being honest. Booty bigger, not booty bigger. Yo, how about you watch, you dumb Jesus, make me want to fucking choke your mama's.
No way, Decidueye sniped me, bro?
Ugh, butter to your mother.
Okay, Time Tree got that clean up. That was me just starting out Decidueye. Yeah. Oh, you're fine, Rodan. Don't worry about it. Don't question the Decidueye. So he like pushes in here. Like, notice the time. 2 minutes 14 right now for Ray fight. He ults this. He literally ults on their goal. This is where we are saying, like, back up. Like, I call a retreat. Like, everyone's kind of retreating here. We're all, like, gathering because Ray is about to happen in 5 seconds.
Woo! This dude need to watch out himself. Yo, if anybody follows me up on that, we would have got the kill. No, it's fine. The reason why I did that leave, because I expected my team to follow up, kill, break bot, and then rush Ray. That's just my thought process on them. But they're all sat in the bush, so that's all it is. That's my thought process when I ult early. Because if you're killing during that time, we have the advantage. You know what I mean? That's just my thought process on that.
See, he goes over what he was thinking. I mean, he's not wrong if it was a team of randoms. Yeah, so basically his thought process was like, we all need to push in on this bottom goal, get the bottom goal, and then go to Ray. But the fact of the matter is, at this point here, we're all right here. We're all healing.
Butter to your mother.
I can understand killing the McChamp because because of time trees like right next to him. Like after this kill, that's where the retreat should have happened. There's no point in pushing in on their goal, like literally on their goal where they can get healed. And there's no point in ulting here at all. Like you want to ult here to make a play, but look at the amount of health. Espeon does the same damage, right? Espeon with like this is why he's at half health because they just kind of whittled him. So while he had the bush, he could have literally just taken the bush and ran away and got in and been fine.
Is them the best kinds?
So look, this is where he was like deciding. He just ulted, which did barely anything to Decidueye. We're calling retreat. So if the rest of your team, like your team is literally sitting here saying, hey, we are not pushing in with you. We've called a retreat multiple times. Like, get out of there. Get out of there. No one is by you. He's literally he has nobody around him at all. He has several bushes. He could easily have gotten away, just backed up, gotten to the bush. The enemy would have been like, okay, we know he's right here. Dodrio's not, just coming back from respawn. We got Decidueye with half health. I'm half health. They got basically full health and a tier 1 goal. This was a lost fight. There was no reason to go into that fight because if we try to fight there on their goal, they're getting healing, albeit it's only 200 healing, but they have a fortified position and we do not. We have injured units. We have 3 people with half health. Myself, Decidueye, and our tank. That is not that isn't a play. That is not even close to a play. So he decides to push in even further. So he literally could have ran away. But he decides to keep going. And then Dodrio decides to go in as well.
Watch out himself. Yo, if anybody...
Like, look at Dodrio. Dodrio, which is a Dodrio, decides to push in on a goal, a tower, I should say, with an Espeon who can stun them, and a Decidueye who can do damage on them from a distance, who's already been amped up because he's been, as people know, Decidueye, the more he attacks, the faster his attacks are, and he gets more of it. And Dodrio decides to push in on that.
He follows me up on that.
Well, Cinderace is right here. So this is not a fight. This is not even close to a fight.
He would have got the kill.
There was no kill for him. He's saying that we would have pushed in and we got a kill. The only kill he's thinking about is Decidueye. But what about the other 2 players? What about the other 2 enemies that are right there? And I'm sitting there, like we are sitting there literally healing. I'm sitting there throwing pollen puffs on top of us while we're in this bush to heal us back up to get ready for the Ray fight.
No, it's fine. I really.
So he pushes and he dies. So
The reason why I did that leave, because I expected my team to follow up, kill, break bot, and then rush Ray. That's just my thought process on it. But they're all sat in the bush, so.
So you can kind of see where the perspective of thoughts are going here. But this is, like I said, that was a non-fight. That was a non-fight. There was no advantage to that. That would have been an instant loss, because the only way we could have broken or gotten to that tier 1 goal and broken it would have been, we would have had to burn alts. We would have had to have burned alts in order to get just a tier 1 goal. But what if the rest of the enemy team is on Ray? They could be on top while we're over here fighting for a tier 1 goal. They're over there for free killing Rayquaza.
That's all it is. That's my thought process when I ult early. Because if you're killing during that time, we have the advantage, you know?
So thankfully, this is when we were hiding in the bush. We saw the Machamp and Cinderace try to go for our tier 2 goal. Basically, they snuck right by us and we saw them. And then this is when the defender came out. And then that's when I came out like, okay, let's get this defender.
That's just my thought process on that.
So this is where we basically come from behind them and trap their damage dealers. Machamp ults into nobody.
Go rush that. I'm gonna score.
So we killed 2 here. So he decides to yet still go score. He's our so here's the thing. He's our defender, right? He's supposed to be the tanky person on our team. So we have no surveillance on Rayquaza. None. We don't know. We just killed 2 other people. We saw
advantage, you know what I mean?
1 defender.
That's just my thought process on that.
Right here. So we know there's a defender right here because we're like, okay, we see them.
Alright, go rush that.
So here's the problem. The whole team is going to Ray. The whole team. Every single person. You are our defender. You are the tankiest person on the team. You need to be there with us.
I'll score.
You got to be there with us. There was no reason for him to be like, okay, I'm going to go score. I need to back cap and get this tier 1 goal and score 100. What would have been better is that we all go to Ray, kill Ray, and then we all score. And he just got upgraded rapid spin as well.
Don't worry
so he gets
about me, just rush it, don't worry about me.
Gets caught out.
There's 3 on me, don't worry about me, just rush the freaking Ray.
And his partner basically, I guess, tried to save him. So then they're both dead again.
I don't have damage anyway. Not for Ray. They need to be on the Zora and fucking Decidueye.
What up, Saka?
No.
So it's basically become a 3-on-3 fight. Time Tree gets the weaker players. He gets the Decidueye, and later gets the Cinderace. I'm over here protecting our Decidueye from their defender, which thankfully their defender ran off. And this is where, you can't really see it here, but from my point of view, this Espeon literally has 1 hit. This Espeon is literally 1 hit. So,
Is Decidueye starting it?
thankfully, Time Tree kills 3 of them because it ended up being a 3-on-3 battle. Cinderace comes back in, so it makes it like 4-on-3. And thankfully, in the midst of all that, Zoroark, showing like what Zoroark does, gets them caught out and is basically bursts all of them in that little alleyway that's right down here. Gets them all close together because Zoroark is still broken. So yes, look, just got him in that alleyway and just absolutely did him wrong. Just did him dirty. So
Is Decidueye starting it?
I'm over here and I'm like, okay, this is free. 3 of them are dead. I saw Espeon literally
I
one
hope he
hit.
is.
Alright.
So I act like I'm scoring, and I ended up throwing a pollen puff on top of Espeon, and then she just dies from the pollen puff.
Pollen, why?
So I go ahead and get that 80 points in.
Yeah, it's only map.
I detect the Mamoswine. He ults Rayquaza. So this is where Time Tree was really, really low.
Early, thinking they were gonna come fucking collapse on that. Whatever.
And they were saying they were getting mad at Time Tree because at one point I guess Time Tree was thinking about returning back to base to heal. And
is this guy starting it?
he comments and
I
says,
hope he is.
Alright.
He's recalling. Why?
"Oh, okay, no. They're mad at Decidueye Rodan going back to base to heal." But I mean, honestly, that was pretty much a justifiable play. I mean, 4 of them are dead, so there is one left. You know, Rayquaza could have killed him. Like, what if Rayquaza kills both our, you know, weaklings, and then we have to rely on him?
Did we find here? Yeah, it's only map.
Like this ult, like he ults Rayquaza, which is so weird. It's like instead of ulting Rayquaza, hold it just in case an enemy comes in and you can stun them.
I fucking ulted early, thinking they were gonna come fucking collapse on that. Whatever.
Yeah, so he makes a comment there saying he thought that they were coming, but they were like, look at the
Yeah, it's
map.
only map.
You see him. You see him on Dodrio. Whatever.
I fucking ulted early.
Might have
thinking they were
fat
gonna
fingered
come
it,
fucking collapse
you know.
on that. Whatever.
So, and that was basically it.
Go score. I'll keep him busy.
He didn't have to keep him busy. He could have just ran to go score. Because as a defender, your Rayquaza shield is going to be thicker and bigger than a regular person. Because a Rayquaza shield is percentage of your health. So as a defender, your Rayquaza shield is a lot stronger than Decidueye's, for example. He should have just ran to go score. He could have just ran right past him. He could have rapid spin past him because when you rapid spin, you you know, move a little quicker. He could have just ran right in.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
The wrong direction.
No, it's like I didn't even have my ult targeted.
If I stayed, I would have died. Oh yeah, you would have, Rodan. You really would have. I ulted to make sure we killed Ray. Now I will let you know, Rodan. This is a trap by a lot of Decidueyes. When you have objectives, do not ult your objective. You have bigger spike damage if you just use your Spirit Shackle. So if you get your bow ready and you charge it, you actually would do more damage than if you ult it. Because you gotta remember, when you are ulting, you're firing those quills out, they hit the first person. So what if on Ray, there's actually an enemy, right? Basically, you got Ray, and then you have the enemy, and then you have you on the other side. So you're thinking, okay, if I ult the objective, I can kill it, you know, because most ults are really strong. But honestly, you ulting, the enemy could be blocking and taking most of that damage, and essentially you're not hitting the objective. You have bigger spike damage if you just Spirit Shackle it, because remember, your Spirit Shackle goes through things. Your ult does not go through things, except for I think the very last hit of your ult would actually go through it, depending on your range. But you have more spike damage with your Spirit Shackle than you do with your ult. So objectives, do not ult it. Get your Spirit Shackle ready. You see the objective like have little health, fire it off. Just give it a half second for the arrow to travel there, depending on where you're at. And then that's how you steal objectives as Decidueye. So
And it's still fucking.
yeah, Spirit Shackle has
weird.
Pierce.
Yo, imagine me playing like trash this whole game and we still.
Oh my god, my 100 and fuck these fuckers. What the?
Yeah, so he gets he actually gets that 100 in, but it didn't matter. We won like 800 to like 400 or something like that. So yeah, it was very interesting to see someone else's perspective on this. And they start commenting like, I can't believe we won this one. Because they think that, you know, we play trash, but honestly, we play consistent. The problem are this guy, he basically kind of just kept going in on fights. He wouldn't play with the team. He just kind of would go towards, I don't know, like battle or whatever you want to say. So it was very interesting, very interesting.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.